Welcome back to Rare Oakleys, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got a special episode. We're going to be looking at the new Odyssey Radarlocks. So these are the ones with the holographic color frame. A lot of you guys know about these. They're pretty tough to get a hold of. We managed to get a pair and we want to share them with you guys. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button and hit the bell icon so you never miss a future episode of Rare Oakleys. So let's check these things out. So they actually arrived today. So we're going to check out the box first and the label. Come on in, camera lady. And of course here it's got the Radarlock Path A. Now that's for Asian fit, for those of you who are not familiar with that. Most of you will be, but some of you may not be. The A is Asian fit. Fortunately for the Radarlocks, all that means is a different nose piece. In other words, you can swap lenses back and forth. They fit exactly the same. If you got a regular face like mine, no problem. So we're going to open these up and check these out, especially checking out the frames. Hopefully we'll have enough light to check out the frames. And of course they come in the nice nylon ballistic case. And look at this, we got a spare nose piece in there. Now I like that color. That's a nice lime green color. I don't know what the exact name for that color is, but it's a nice color. So what do we have here? Wow, look at those frames. This is good. We got the light on. Actually, you know what's funny? These holographic frames almost look like the holographic prism sticker on the lens. So these have the prism gray lenses and the holographic frame. Wow, those are beautiful, those frames. I hope you can capture the color of the frames. They literally sparkle with an iridescent look to them, an iridescent view. So these have the prism gray lenses, and as you guys know, nobody likes prism gray. Who knows why Oakley decided to put prism gray in here? They could have put prism black, which would have been cool. So we're going to have to swap out the lenses. Fortunately, we had a couple on hand, a couple of spare lenses on hand. We're going to check these out and see which ones we like best, but we got the Shadow Water Prism Polarized, and then here we've got the Jade Prism Polarized. And looking at these, you know what? I'm thinking either one will be good. Certainly almost anything is going to be better than a Prism Gray. But I'm thinking we're going to swap out and put the Jade Prism Polarized in there and see how those look compared to the Prism Gray, which obviously is not that great. So let's do that. And I'm going to be really careful with these because, as you know, I'm very meticulous with these, and I really like Radarlocks. So here we go. The nice thing is the lenses are very easy to change. Now I found, over trial and error, that when changing Radarlock lenses you have to really push them in hard on the left side as you're facing them. The lens, that is, because otherwise they don't seat properly in the frame, and then they end up feeling crooked on your face because they are crooked. So let's get these in here. You know what? And see this? They're not seated properly because these frames are not sitting flush on the countertop. But we'll deal with that later. But I don't know if you can see these. The lighting is a little bit bright in here, so you can see the holographic frame really well, but obviously the Jade Prism Polarized looks a whole lot better than Gray Prism. And again, I really think Oakley should have put some iridium lenses in these, but fortunately we got a couple of spare pairs on hand. Let us know in the comments what you think. Oh, look at that, the lights went out. Let us know in the comments what you think, and thank you for watching Rare Oakleys.